IOG is an AIM-listed company. We are effectively looking to become a material gas developer and producer in the UK Southern North Sea, creating a sustainable business that brings energy into the UK's homes and businesses.
IOG is here to create value for our shareholders, and we are very fortunate to have a fantastic portfolio in the Southern Gas Basin, where we own not just the upstream assets but the infrastructure. The whole project for us is to create shareholder value, and what drives us is our cash returns, and doing that in an environmentally friendly way so that we sustain our competitive advantage for the future.
Our business model is simple. We want to use proven technology to bring our gas to market, but above all, we want to be a clean, green producer of gas for the foreseeable future. And so we've put together a multidisciplinary, very highly experienced team who can work together to deliver our projects in the Southern North Sea as efficiently and in an environmentally friendly a way as is possible.
We've enabled ourselves to build a high-quality team with deep and relevant experience across all the disciplines, from finance to subsurface, from drilling to operations. It is our culture and collaboration that's important, enabling people to perform at the highest levels, and also to take advantage of opportunities and to manage challenges that, of course, every project comes across. Building a valuable, high-growth company, not only delivering strong financial returns, but also playing its part in energy transition. We've got a committed team with a vision and a drive to succeed.
Our project is located off the North Norfolk coast of England in the southern gas basin of the UK continental shelf. So that's an area that's been producing gas for many, many years now, since the mid-1960s. We're looking at the Blythe, Elgood and Southwark gas fields, which have all been discovered over time and are now ready to have wells drilled in them to develop the gas and bring it onshore. And that will be achieved by putting in place two pieces of infrastructure. A platform at the Southwark field from which we'll be able to drill our production wells and hook it up to the Thames pipeline via a 6-kilometre extension of that 24-inch line. So that's how we get Southwark to market. And then over at Blythe we'll be putting in another platform as well, and that will be hooked up by a 12-inch line to the 24-inch Thames pipeline, again to bring our product into market. We are refurbishing the entry point for gas into the market at the Bacton terminal, and the piece of the Bacton terminal that we're refurbishing is called the Thames reception facility. So at Southwark we're planning on drilling 3 of the 5 phase 1 wells. At Blythe there'll be 1 long reach well, and then added on to Blythe via a 6-inch line will be the Elgood field, and we'll be bringing the Elgood field in as a single well, what we call a subsea tieback, so we don't have to put a platform there. It's a simple piece of technology that we can hook the well up via the 6-inch line into the Blythe platform, and then through the Blythe 12-inch line into the Thames line, and then on into Bacton.
On the issues around environmental, social and governance, these are issues very important to us here at IOG. We care about it deeply across the organisation, but on top of that, we know our stakeholders care. So we've put people, planet and profit at the centre of our decision making. We look to prove, validate and confirm our environmental position, not just what we can deliver in phase 1 in terms of environmental performance, but how we can improve on that for phase 2 and further phases of the project.
We take our ESG, our environmental and social and governance credentials very, very seriously at IOG. In 2020, we instigated a new climate change and sustainability policy so that we could have guiding principles for everything we do in that respect. That looks at obviously scope 1 and 2 emissions for the investments that we've already made, but it also looks at the future in terms of developing benchmarks for future investment decisions.
One of the key elements of this project are the wells we're going to drill, and to that end we've contracted the Noble Hands Dual, which is a high-spec jack-up rig from Noble Corporation, and we've been very impressed with what we've seen there already. Our team has already done a rig visit and met the rig superintendent and the team there, and we think we've got a very strong partner in Noble, and we look forward to working with them on our 5-well programme and on future programmes. Our partnership with Cal Energy Resources has been very strong. We brought them into the project late in 2019 as our 50% partner. They've got their own operating abilities in-house and their own technical teams, and they provide a very good and robust challenge to us as a non-operating partner should do. The relationship is very good at all levels, and we couldn't be more pleased to have them as our partner in this project. What we've done since FID in October 2019 is to build our team here at IOG. So we've transitioned a number of our direct contractors to staff positions, but most importantly, we've added some really high quality hires. We also work externally with a number of contractors in the industry, whether it's Petrofrac, HSM, Subsea 7 or others. We have a very good roster of experienced contractors helping us deliver our project. We get asked a lot about COVID-19, and clearly it's been a very traumatic year last year for everyone globally and into this year. It's a major impact to the global economy, and it's something that we need to make sure doesn't impede our business and our ability to deliver this project for our shareholders. So we've been very clear from the outset that we want to put the safety and health of our staff and their contractors and their families at the forefront, whilst managing those risks, also making sure we deliver our project. 2021 is a really exciting year for IOG. This year we're going to produce the first gas from our project, which we spent the last 2 years developing. But in addition, we're going to be looking to bring forward the further phase of our project to bring more value to our shareholders and more gas through our system.
2021 is really an exciting year. It's IOG's breakthrough year where we deliver production and cash flow from our core Phase 1 project. 2019 was all about financing, which we did successfully, and that of course led us to delivering FID, Final Investment Decision. 2020 was all about Phase 1 project execution, and all that hard work is what is leading us through to 2021. And of course, going forward, we have plans for successive phases of growth, building those high margin assets, low carbon assets into our pipeline, with a committed team with vision and drive to succeed.